I don't know, it's really hard to explain. Like, I've got a bit of it, but
I used to be really embarrassed.
There was a real powerlessness that I felt.
It was very scary.
In terms of it hindering your self-worth first, which it certainly has done for me, people would probably say that I'm quite a confident, outgoing person. And I feel in some ways epilepsy has almost been a driving force for my self-worth. It's become part of my identity in a way.
At the start of my journey with epilepsy, I'd say my self-worth took a hit because I had to question things about myself and the way I lived my life.
it's made me feel a bit different to my peers, and I felt like I just had a disadvantage, and kind of being diagnosed with epilepsy, I felt like that was just thrown on me.
You are a whole person with epilepsy, and I think that's the important thing to take from self-worth and epilepsy. You know, when you lose your independence, that can have a really big impact on how you feel about yourself and your self-esteem and the things that you feel like you can and can't achieve.
I feel whenever I have a seizure, it's been really destructive to my confidence and self-worth. And that is a process that really hasn't changed after all the seizures I've had. There is that sort of down period where you then have to try and climb back up.
After a while, I massively turned it around and it became a big part of me and who I am and what I do. And now I use it as a massive driving force.
There was a lot of dark days, there was light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm still slowly but surely recovering every day. I'm still playing football, I'm still doing the things I love.
I started focusing on my future because I knew what I wanted to do. I always knew I wanted to work with kids, and obviously with epilepsy it had its bumps in the road, but I did a fast track course to get onto my first degree, and that was another pathway different to how my friends did it, but I was determined that I was going to get there, and when I did, I think that really improved my self-worth.